What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Lawn Shark channel. So today we wanted to give you guys a quick look at what the front lawn looks like after our fertilizer last week. It's actually looking good, but I accidentally made a couple mistakes and burned a couple spots, but such is life. It's Bermuda, it'll come back, and that is just the way it goes. So let's take a quick look. So you can see it's actually going really nicely. I mean, it's growing, it's green, it looks amazing. I do have a bit of a nuts edge problem right there, as you guys can see. We'll be treating that in the next week or two. I'm not too terribly worried, but I did mow it one time this week, and you can see a little bit of the stripes left. It does need to be mowed, but it's doing really well. But here's where the problem is. If you look right here at the base of the tree, right there, I burned my lawn. I knew I did it when I did it. And there wasn't much I could do except for sweep it off and see if I could salvage it. But, mistakes were made, and we'll fix it on its own because it's Bermuda and it'll just grow in. And then the other spot that I think I burned a little bit was like right in here and then right there. You guys can see it's a little bit thin, and I'm pretty sure that's either where I burned it along with a couple spots right there, or that may also be where the perennial ryegrass finally died off, and it's just a bare spot that'll fill in over time. So looking out over the lawn, I'm pretty happy with it so far. I think it looks good. So today, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna mow up here. We're gonna get the real mower out, and I'm cutting at a 1/2 inch. I'm gonna leave it at a 1/2 inch. We've got our sand leveling project that I really wanna get to here sooner than later, but I've gotta wait until it dries out. We've been getting rain almost every day, and sand, when you level, it's always better to do it when it's super dry. The sand needs to be really dry, or else it clumps up and it just takes longer to work. But and you want it to level out and get underneath that canopy, so gotta wait until that happens. But for now, we'll just keep taking care of it, and then when we get a weekend over the next few weeks, when we get a weekend that's actually nice and dry, we can get a couple yards out here and spread it out and take care of it. But for now, let's get the reel out. Let's make sure it's sharp and ready to go, and let's mow. I just finished just in time. It's starting to rain right now. I want to show you guys how it's looking from this angle. And you can see the stripes are nice and clean. I think it's looking pretty good. You know, this is that old stump that we talked about when we were redoing the lawn. We're gonna have to get a lot of sand in there. You can see a couple of spots that are, you know, somewhat scalped. That's to be expected just because it's so uneven and we're cutting out a 1/2 inch. But that's just the way life is. Once we get it level, we'll see less of those scalp marks. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. That rain is cold, but it feels really good. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. This shows a little bit of what that nitrogen is doing to the lawn up here. And it grew really fast. This is, I think I mowed one time on Wednesday. Today is Saturday. So it did grow quite a bit in a few days. And that's exactly what I wanted to do, because when I get that sand on here, we bury it in sand, I want it to grow fast. So this is the perfect amount of nitrogen that I put in there. This rain feels amazing. And we'll see how it goes when we can get a little bit drier weather. As you can see, it's raining pretty much every afternoon. It rained a lot this morning, and now it's raining again this afternoon, and it's just gonna be that pattern from now on. I think tomorrow's supposed to be nice, but it's Sunday, and I don't really want to do sand on Sunday, so we're gonna wait, see what happens next weekend. It is getting hotter. It is in the 90s and a lot of humidity, and we get a lot of sun here during the day. So we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do as far as sand and when we're gonna spread it out. It's got to be in the end of the day so we're not getting beaten by the sun. But that's to come. I did tell you guys that I have a sprinkler controller that I want to review. I'm working on that video right now. It should be out sometime next week. And then hopefully sand will be somewhere in that time frame. But hope you guys liked this video. And if you did, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if I have earned your subscription. And if you want to be notified of future videos, don't forget to hit that bell. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a great week, everybody.